Alright, now let me see. How am I supposed to do this? You're getting to the first round, you're already changing to this.
How may I help?
One more spell, and they are immune to this area effect spell. You get out of the hiding.
Hey.
You get back. A little bit of luck, they will try to get on her.
Aye?
Okay. It's better, I think. Cool. One more here.
Hey. Hooray! That's it!
That's cool. Change the approach a little bit, and you usually get into the place where you want to be. Let's gather these.
Yeah.
Anything else here? This looks like a fountain or something. And a key. The keys are good, I think. Right, a little bit out. There's only this room there. Now you go back to hiding, sneaking mode, how we want to call it.
No problem.
Down into darkness. 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. With Aiden on that level, it's not really helpful. Unlike some players, I have no problem with resting. Just hoping no one gets...
Yeah.
Alright. Let's get them.
Let's go!
8. Only 8. Alright.
Aye? Hey.
Cool. What's this? Defender. Adopts a more conservative combat strategy. Okay. Okay, this guy started to show up. Phase, like, you might call it phasing. Fortunately, we're only fighting 2. These 3 are stuck. Which is fine by my standards. Not good. Okay, these guys dead. You guys... Not good, she's not able to get there. This is a dazzling light. Minor missile. 32, 39, 39, 39. Let's get there. Okay, Adar is doing better than the previously. Rather use more of these spells.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go!
One left.
Let's go!
And we're done
Got
here. Great. More of these little thingies to gather, and well, let's see.
Time to see and not be seen.
Any traps around here, things like that. Another note. Quick save. Always a good idea. Okay, money. And some spells, which is cool. And a book. Let's see, what do we have here? A crumpled note. Letter is fairly intact through the parchment itself has been crumpled. Sorry. Jaster. I know that the temple baths boast great healing properties, and that your back ails you still. I would ask that if you are to indulge for the greater part of the day, you give over your key to the sanctum to someone else for safekeeping. This is not the first time we have been forced to wait to perform the day's rite, and Ractix Obrica is often too far below to hear our knocking. Okay, so there's someone who knows us all about the key. I think this key I have here. Cool. These are lockpicks. Edrag's Hadret. This is a book. There's a lot of reading in this game, which is cool, but not for a let's play actually. There's a spell, which means that's for you. I think. So spells for you. Actually, everyone can use these, right? Right. Scroll of Jolting Touch. And it's, oh great, 2137 damage, shock damage, accuracy versus deflection, and foe jumps targets a little bit less damage, so cool. And the Eotosian Prayer. Cool. I'll read those later. I have a little bit of time on my hands. Now let's see. I'm quite sure, yeah, that was the one. The door that needed the key.
My eyes are peeled.
Let's see, what do we have here? No shadows there will be here, I'm quite sure.
Let's go! Let's go! No problem.
Kept the engagement running. One should be easy. Great.
Got it. Yeah.
Scouting ahead. I really like this to be. This is the final. I'm quite sure this is the final element of this dungeon level. These things again. More of you. 2, 3. We have a statue. Dark waters are reflective. Has black glass, which means they actually don't reflect.
Let's go!
Was able to hit him with all things. Get back. If there are any. Shit, so many. Okay, get me here, please. These guys are immune. They're attacking him, okay? You go to the back, and you are going to use this. This is the coolest thing in this game that they could have fought. If Adar would stand in the red zone is sort of a basic area of attack, so everyone can, every wizard can get damage to the red zone, and the red zone is hitting everyone. Including your party members, but the extended zone is the zone where it becomes sort of a smart attack and can only deal damage to enemies, which means Adar is safe if he's standing in the extended zone. Boom! That was nice, I think. One more time.
Hey, man.
Cool. We're doing fine. I think. Cool. So that's that. Anything out here?
Time to see and not be seen.
So you never know what things are people trying to hide on pillars and things like that. Just like I said. Oh, that's a level. Lever, actually, I should say. Which possibly will open this place. somehow. I think that's the, as far as I remember, that's the place that we need to get to. I would like to try dealing damage
Yeah.
to that thing like this. Don't know. It actually hit him. 18 slash damage sneak attack. Worked, but I have no idea if it was
Yes.
able to deal as much damage as I hoped for. Okay,
That's it.
doesn't actually matter now. The thing is dead.
No
Right.
problem.
Let's get here. See what's inside. Secret of metal and a snapping noise.
My eyes are peeled.
Not good. People are dead
Yeah.
here. Holy fuck, it's a treasury.
Remind me never to help kill my god again.
Hey,
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are faint scratches upon the brick walls by the door hinges. And we need to speak with this thing, it seems.
Eh?
Oh, they got stuck here. You could clearly
Yeah.
see that. And died after many, maybe days of starving. Who knows more, what more. Now what's this? This is a potion of free fit, which makes you run faster. Might be helpful to you, and this is a shield, spirit shield protection. I'll try to give you that. Fortunately, still I don't have a
Yeah.
problem with
Why not?
too big amount of
done.
Potions. That's a crowbar. Yeah, sorry, pry bar, which effectively is for prying open certain types of containers. This will be used most possibly in scripted interactions. If you have things like that, they allow you to, they sort of enable options. And here we have a flail, one-handed flail, which actually is not some type of thing that I use often. Anything else here? We have, what is this? Some of the gold leaf of these relics has chipped away, reveal the wood beneath. Oh yeah, so it's really gold. This stand rock unsteadily on its base. It seems that the mechanism is broken, so they tried to get away. First I'll try to rob this place, and now we begin. There's a soul here. Lost spirit. Light raises from the bones as you approach. You have a moment to register the faint image of a standing figure. By the way, your character is a watcher in this game, and that's a slightly spoiler from the very beginning of the game, which allows your character to look into the souls of other people and as well see into the spirit realm, something like that. You have a moment to register a faintest image of a standing figure. Features a blur of mist or smoke before the world tilts. It is as if you have stepped sideways and into a new life. You are racing down a flight of stairs following a weaving circle of torchlights. Your own panting breath are loud in your ears. Panic and your robes alike fall your steps, and you nearly stumble before a hand reaches out to grip your arm and steady you. A fellow acolyte who smiles encouragement as you reach the button. You run around and past the shallow reflection pool that marks the lowest point of the temple, following the dark shapes of the older priests as they lead the way towards the narrow hall that leads to the vault. You pass one of the torchbearers as you go, The harsh illumination of the flames reveal a familiar face. For a moment your awareness spans time and identity, and you think Weirton has joined you. Here at the bottom of the temple, in the memory, he glances at you for a moment and then looks past at someone else. I'll come back once they are gone, he's saying. You're being pressed along by the crowd, and his words are growing faint. Just keep quiet, we can't take any chances. Inside the vault, golden relics glint like welcoming stars. The memory twists, jarring you loose from one moment and pulling into another, life-flung door. There's only darkness around you now. You think yourself blind until the knowledge settles onto you like a cloak. The candles have all burned out. You know now, too, with a sick certainty, nobody's coming. There is a crack noise somewhere on your left, a wet, splanging gurgle, and a ragged sob. You cannot see, and so you cannot know which brother or sister has fallen and which digs after what water a body may provide. You hear in the faint murmuring to your right the familiar cadence of prayer, but you no longer recognize the words. You are too tired to do harm. The thirst is like fire within you. Your tongue is thick in your throat, and every breath is a struggle that leaches strength from you. There is a light, they say, at the end of every bout of darkness, but this one does not end. The spirit releases you, and you come back to yourself in pieces. Your vision clears, and the vault around you reveals once more, cast in muted hues by the sickly illumination of the soul still drifting like fading fog. Fear wafts off the spirit in waves, fraying at your own emotions. And we have these, in dialogues, you have these benevolent, stoic, passionate, aggressive types of sort of hints that allow you to that they will give you information in this game, how your personality will be seen depending on what you say. So I can say nothing, which is stoic. Benevolent, I'm sorry, I hope you find some peace in the next life. What to be afraid of? You're already dead. Passionate, the lying bastard, I'll see him, he pays for this. The guy who sent us here was supposed to open the vault. And I can say I had enough of you. I think stoic, because there's nothing we can actually do for them. The spirit seems to withdraw into itself. You sense less of its fear and confusion as it recedes, but the soul lingers still. No matter how many times I see you staring off at nothing, it doesn't get less weird. You can gather the remains or leave them where they are. We will gather them. You spend a few moments gathering up what you can find of the bones of the priests. It proves a heavy and gruesome burden, but you manage to recover them all. There we go. Oh, sorry. Yeah. The only thing left are these things, and we have in the stash in here remains bones of
no
priests. Right. I've been recording for around an hour, I think, which will translate into something like around three episodes. Let me just look at what we'll have here, up here. I'll clear this dungeon myself out of the recording. These guys. Oh yeah, that's the boss, rather, I would say. Don't know how we'll deal with this guy. The most important thing we found the vault. We saw what actually happened. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining us here. I will most possibly This will not be a let's play in a full sense, because I don't think there's a point in doing this. I'd rather direct you at buying this game for yourself, because it is an interesting thing, and it's a new take on isometric RPG gaming. I encourage you to try these games, because they are different from what modern gaming looked like, and that's basically my recommendation. Thank you for staying tuned. Hope you found this interesting, funny, or maybe just entertaining in any way. Hope to see you soon. My name is Gabriel, and it was a pleasure to share this little experience with Pillars of Eternity, a game by Obsidian Entertainment.